because of me.
Right.
Because of some tools like the up tilt. I know
sense.
that iStudying didn't really use it before, and then I started using it more. And then that's why S1 knows about it more. But anyway, starting out here on Smashville, easily Ness's best stage, but they have had entire sets where they just play on Smashville.
Yeah, it's iStud and S1 are both people that just say Smashville, let's go.
Did you just see that? The fact that S1, he always SDIs out of Greninja's up air, and that is so infuriating to deal with as a Greninja player. Because you lose one kill move. You just lose a kill move. There's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Ooh, just barely a wrong punish there. Yeah, I haven't seen these two play against each other in quite a while, so it's really nice to see. It's a real return to form.
With these two, it's just layers upon layers of strategies and mind games, because they've known each other for a while now, and you can see that in their play.
Ooh. And that down smash actually is something Greninja really needs to watch out for when he's off stage, because if you just recover vertically and sometimes horizontally, the down smash will just free catch you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Right, but right now S1 is actually the one off stage who finds that cross up air. And that movement by S1, man, always just beautiful to see. Finds his way back, but that's really unsafe. And
that is indeed
a
lot of lag.
The perfect punish there by iStudying. He finds his way back on stage as well. Oh, gets the trip with the down tilt. That's just lucky, but hey, sometimes need luck. And that was lucky as well, because if S1 had just pressed the up air button, he would have died.
Yeah, it's the PK Thunder sent him up, above Ness, and then it's just a game of reaction. Who pulls the trigger first, who does an air dodge, who attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
But iStudying right there chose for an aggressive down air, which S1 apparently wasn't expecting. All right. Another grab, and twice with a grab, at 0%, not getting more than just a fair out of it.
And man, the neutral between these two is just so patient, but sometimes S1 just goes in, or iStudying goes in.
Boy.
Ooh, he tried to do it to him. Ness air dodge is just so annoying to deal with sometimes, man. Very nice reaction there by iStudying.
Ooh, jabbing the wrong way, but not getting punished by iStudying. Interesting. And yeah, it's kind of funny in this matchup, both characters. Whoa, really?
That was a call out if I've seen one, man.
That's so disrespectful. Keep those shurikens.
I mean, every Greninja does that, but still, that's.
When you can't absorb it, at least hit it back.
Yeah, send a message. Oh, that F smash is so quick. And the back throw, and that'll do it.
When you least expect it.
Yeah, exactly.
The silent killer.
2 stocks taken with back throw. I mean, sometimes that's just what you do with Ness. And I mean, it's really difficult to catch Greninja.
Did you say sometimes that's what you do with Ness?
Yeah.
You always do that with Ness.
No, yes, okay.
50% of the time, all the time.
Seems fair.
All right.
No, but as I was about to say, catching Greninja with Ness is actually really difficult. Because of his high movement speed and the fact that he has those shurikens. But we're going back to Smashville. iStudying saying, no, I don't want to counterpick. This is fine. Just the 5th back air in a row or something.
But it's only 24%.
Oh, and he misses the F smash.
I'm surprised he didn't go for an awkward shot. Was that an awkward angle to go for it?
He would have still cut him back.
I mean, Hydro Pump, sorry, by the way.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. He would have still got him back because Ness's air mobility is just really, really good. And the fact that he was that high up just meant that he would always get back to the ledge. No matter if even if he hit him twice with Hydro Pump, he wouldn't have died there.
Okay. Oh, wow!
Sneaks past that charged shuriken and just gets the kill.
How? Those feet, man.
Yeah. And that charge by iStudying was really redundant there, because that just meant that it wasn't true anymore. But a nice frame trap there.
Oh!
Gets tomahawked by the Greninja. That's not something you see every day.
And more back air from Greninja coming out.
Yeah, no, that back air is just really fast, and it's not something you expect from Greninja most of the
Yeah,
time.
it's you know, it isn't his best aerial. It's just
No, it's really good actually.
it is.
It is really good. It has surprising
I
amount of range, and it's just super fast.
I feel like I don't see it used that often.
It really depends on the matchup. Against faster characters with fast aerials like Ness, it is really good. Against Corrin, it's also really good.
Oh,
No,
still not.
he's still living.
Yeah, hadn't used that up B yet. And iStudying trying to go for the trump, but S1 catching up on that.
Yeah, and he saw the down smash there, and he just went over it. Very smart by
He just said, nope, not dealing with this yo-yo.
Yeah,
Not having it.
And I mean, Greninja actually can do that a lot of the time. Just Hydro Pump over Ness, and if he doesn't expect it, he just gets free stage control. Oh, and that fair will take it, and now it is 1 stock 2-1 in the second game.
Yeah, and you saw iStudying was down, but he went for the more aggressive route. iStudying more of a a defensive player, I would say.
Oh, and he SD's using. He tried to block out the PK Thunder with up air, but
Yeah, that's
it
a
just
shame.
takes so long, and he dies.
That's a shame.
That's Greninja.
That's the
life,
variation of the
yeah,
the nair
the
of
fast
stage.
on nair of stage. Oh,
You gotta mix up
that
those
is
SDs.
the worst. That is the worst feeling. Do you know that?
I don't.
Oh, you should play Greninja sometimes. He's a fun character, but he's just infuriating sometimes.
No, at least that's a quick death. With Veo, when you SD, it's just you drift down slowly with your arms up in the air, knowing you made a horrible mistake.
Yeah. Ooh, almost gets a nice trap there with the PK Thunder, but was just barely wrong. And I started using an F-throw there in neutral. That was really weird. I'm not sure why. F-throw would have gotten more out of it. But hey.
You know, might have been a slight misinput, might have gone for a mix-up. We may
fair.
never know. But what we do know is that S1 is in a firm lead right here.
No, S1 is using up throw. What is this?
I
oh
don't
wait,
know.
it does more damage than down throw. That's why. My bad.
All right.
And iStudying being really happy just to shuriken cam, but I mean he's still in quite a deficit.
No, if
Times the normal get up correctly. That's the S1 I know.
right, the nair.
Oh. Normally that is a frame tab, but that nair just barely got out.
Yeah,
of
that
it.
was one of the last frames he could have gotten
Yeah.
a hitbox out of it.
And iStudying is being really proficient in keeping S1 on the ledge.
Fire meeting water.
The Dutch Winners Finals, a song of water and fire.
Basically, yeah.
Ooh, that one jab. And
Yeah.
S1 is looking for that grab.
He's trying to get his grubby hands on this frog and end his life.
Yeah, that slippery frog. Oh, try the 2-frame with the down tilt. That would have gotten him the stock most likely.
Oh, no trump.
Oh,
Making it back.
yeah, that was a lucky PK Thunder there.
Yeah, he got lucky that the full hit didn't hit iStudying.
And the spacing on the down smash was bad there from S1, because he could have gotten a stock out of that situation.
All right. Still no grabs landed from S1, and also still no killing options from iStudying. Yeah, and
Yeah, but that up throw will kill
yeah,
now.
at this point it will. So it's just
So who
oh,
gets the kill first? It is iStudying this time.
iStudying coming through hot with that grab.
Yeah, gets the first stock here. But he's still down 2 games. I mean, that's a message S1 sending.
Yeah, that's a tough one to pull through. You know, having to win 3 games straight in a row.
And that back throw will
Not
not do it.
Not all the way across the stage.
Oh, he was not ready to take that.
Not at all, my man.
In those kinds of situations, I just press the R button and pray. Oh, now he has to use Speaker Thunder. Oh,
Oh,
very good tag there.
whew, my heart.
Yeah, same.
It's always when someone challenges PK Thunder off stage, and
It's always scary.
yeah, it's always scary. You never know. When it sends you the other direction, you can die at like 20.
Yeah, it's just horrible to see sometimes.
All right,
Oh,
back
but
air
now
coming through. Tries to read a jump, apparently, or maybe just misspacing
Yeah.
his back air.
Not entirely sure what his plan was there, because he could have just gotten another back air on that air dodge. But hey, and again that frame chat being interrupted by Nair. Oh, that wouldn't have connected. Maybe the weak Nair would have connected. Ooh, very
goes
nice call out
there.
Yeah, he's been calling out that shuriken off stage every single time actually. PK rockets away. Ooh, almost getting that pivot
Greninja
grab.
once again in back throw kill percentage. Will he get it this time, or will iStudying fight back to get maybe an up throw of his own?
Ooh, that Nair was...
It's real close.
Yeah, that was really close.
Remember, this is set point for S1.
Yeah, and as I recall correctly, iStudying actually won the last confrontation between these two, and now he takes
Possibly
the
so.
game.
Yeah. There's still some fight left in this Greninja.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not over.
That frog is still on the warp path.
And during that last game, I was thinking, you know, Greninja, of course, being a water and dark,
Yeah.
right? And I was thinking, Ness would be fire, electric, and psychic. And I was thinking, would a next Pokemon game maybe have triple?
I'm still waiting
types?
for that, to be honest.
No, triple battles,
That
triple types.
They can finally make Flygon a bug type as well, because he needs that.
What about flying, though? But anyway, doesn't matter.
No, he's a dragon. He can fly. All right, anyway, back to the game. That was a weird combo there by S1. Down throw into up air, not really maximizing his damage output.
These guys are just sticking to
Smashville.
Smashville.
Yeah, they always do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not surprising, but I'd like to see a change of decoration here.
Maybe it's a bit of an
Ooh.
honor thing.
But S1 teching that.
Oh, almost that.
Why not?
Almost did it, dude.
Yeah, almost getting the kill with that F smash. Oh!
Dare I say S1 looks a bit shook?
I feel like he was just a bit off on his game there. I don't
No,
think
but-
he gets shook that easily.
Yeah, that's true, but only getting 21% on that first stock. But
Yeah, that is demoralizing.
retaliating strongly. Even a dash attack at the ledge, okay. And the PK Rocket only hitting himself.
He needs to make the most out of this situation, because once iStudying gets back on stage, he is in to just shuriken camp the hell
Yeah, I was
out of him.
about to say S1 is not giving any breathing room to iStudying right here. Just full on offense.
Yeah. And again, he was just off there with the down smash, because that would have netted him the kill again, but
Yeah.
no.
I do have to say S1 might have to start being a bit more careful, you know, with these deep edge guards. He's
Oh,
forcing.
Very nice call
There we
out
go.
there.
But to finish my sentence, he's forcing himself to PK Thunder to more often to stage.
Yeah.
Once iStudying catches onto that, it can be difficult to challenge it, but it is definitely challenging.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one of the most exploitable recoveries in the entire game.
Right? And
Very nice
this
shuriken.
game just been complete back and forth. This is no dialogue. These are just monologues after monologues. Ooh.
Yeah. That's great, but have you seen my fare? There we go.
Have you seen it 3 times in a row?
Yeah. Turnaround jab, one of Greninja's fastest options beside him, or at his back. The other being back air out of shield. Oh wow, scouts out the air dodge with just some more. Yeah, and that's always so horrible to see. Oh,
Yeah.
that was just some Ness privilege over and over again.
Rolling
there.
right past them. Yeah. First, not getting the last hit of up air, and then
I should actually say that's just a Greninja. What's the opposite of privilege? I don't know.
wow, that has a word.
It should, but I don't know. Anyway, iStudying taking the second game there. His second game, I should say. So it's 2-2. Game 5 once again.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick game
Yeah.
as well. So,
I mean, unsurprising that it's come down to this. And we're going to Battlefield. Oh my god. We're actually seeing a different stage.
and iStudying in his head going, how could you do this?
Yeah. But your honor.
I thought we were buds, dude. I thought we were boys. Smashville boys for life. Nah, son, I'm trying to get this W.
Yeah, he wants a W.
And Battlefield is going to get it for me. But no,
Oh.
iStudying after those last 2 games might actually steamroll S1 in this final one.
I don't know, man. This change of scenery might just prove the trick for S1 to get that final game.
It might be just what he needs.
Yeah, I mean, we all know his movement on this stage. It is absolutely absurd sometimes. But to be honest, I have caught him sometimes just doing movement and just pressing up smash and getting the kill. So that is something he needs to watch out for, because Greninja's up smash, ooh boy. But currently iStudying in the lead again.
Oh yeah, tried to come down with that down air, but iStudying just throwing out a hitbox himself.
Yeah, it feels like he has the advantage state down in this matchup, man. Very nice shield pressure on that platform. Both options were just absolutely safe. Now that up air wouldn't have killed against this one. He just SDI'd out of it.
Oh, iStudying just dominating in neutral, and if I was S1, I'd be sweating bullets right now.
Man. This is looking really rough for S1.
You know, especially after going up 2-0 in such a strong fashion.
Yeah. And now this. iStudying definitely showing that his adaptations are nothing to slouch.
Right.
But this is that movement that we all know him for. But
yeah, but you know, you may be the most technical and stylish player in the world, but
can you get a kill?
that's the question in competitive play.
And I mean, Greninja just has a lot of room to work with. Less so than on most stages, but it's still quite a good amount. Becker, barely misses. And now, iStudying is trying to wall him out with his back air. I mean, that move is just, it is really good. Just so nice and fast. And that Nair actually connected, that surprised me. Ooh, the upper connects.
You're surprised?
I am always surprised when that happens against him.
Alright, double jump burned, but makes it back to ledge without PK Thunder. And after that first stock, iStudying just slowed down the pace of the game.
Yeah, he is content with running around. Oh, but that grab, will it take it?
Running
it
around
won't.
to get grabbed. Alright.
And that's actually Battlefield working out against S1 there.
Yeah, basically.
Ooh.
No follow-up just yet.
Yeah, that could have been a fair.
And oh boy.
He's still living though. S1 not out of this game yet, but it's looking mighty rough for him.
Yeah, rather grim, but up air connects.
Very good buffet up air out of the short up.
And this might be the comeback of champions. Will he be able to do it? Or is iStudying just gonna keep on the pressure?
Against Greninja, it might just be really rough because of that shuriken just constantly getting him out of range.
Just shipping away at him to get him into that up throw percentage for an easy kill.
Yeah, seems like about 10% more without rage will net him the kill.
Oh boy, that was a pretty big string for Ness, but gets grabbed.
Yeah.
Not quite the percent right, quite yet. iStudying knowing it.
This is really difficult. Oh, he gets back, and that was...
Yo!
That was almost an auto cancel.
How did he have his shield on time?
And 2 footstools on him.
S1 with the plot armor?
Yeah, but that up throw does
not quite
do it. Wow, I actually underestimated how fat Ness is.
Okay, yeah.
Boy,
chubby little kid.
He's eating some McDonald's.
Okay, but you know, S1 getting away
with murder twice now.
Yeah,
that fully charged shuriken could have done it as well.
Away from death, so that's all the juicy he should need.
I mean, if you ever watch Final Destination, Death does not like to be cheated, and so doesn't iStudying. And now again, back to that game plan of just spamming shurikens and watching for that dash grab.
Yeah, and now S1 knows how it feels to be his opponent, you know, the fear of getting grabbed once and it being all over.
Oh, and that's going to be it.
Yeah.
S1 drops it to iStudying. Game 5 once again.
Game 5 with a reverse 3-0 actually.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, very well done by iStudying.
Yeah, the power of adaptations.
Yeah, exactly. No, he